Remember putting a question mark in your Google search at one point in your life?
Just a question mark?
No, the first time I ever searched on like Ask Jeeves or something,
Whoa.
I was like, what restaurants are in my town? Question mark? Like I was so nice and polite. Now I'm just like, restaurants, and I spell it wrong.
Food.
While I'm driving, I'm like in a wreck.
Food. Indie.
Food now where I live.
Food now. This searches. Google would like to use your location. Yes.
No, I'm like, no, I don't want them to know where I live.
But I want food now.
Now. Dude.
That was pretty good.
That was really good.
Thanks.
I'll give that clap like a fucking 97%. Oh, these are great, bro.
Yeah, get that up there.
You're going in.
Are we going? Yeah, you guys are. We're going.
TG26.
26. What's happening?
Hey, subscribe on YouTube. Listen on Spotify, Apple Pods, wherever you get your podcasts. But definitely Stitcher, because that's the only platform we care about.
Thank you.
For these guys. But thanks for listening, guys. And remember, Joey's got a show coming up.
Yeah, where are you going, though? You're going sooner.
This Thursday, I'll be in KC. Kansas City, come out. Let's talk.
Come some barbecue?
Probably not. That's what everybody's saying. I'm like, guys, all right, we know. We get it.
Can't be that good.
I know, come on. Right? Oh my God, what am I going to do when I eat it? But yeah, I can't wait to come to Kansas City. It's going to be fun. There'll be a couple people there. Maybe some F-boys. We don't know. But it's going to be cool. And then shortly after that, April 6th, Albany, New York. And then April 27th, Tampa. And May 4th. May the 4th be with you.
Oh, I'm jealous, dude.
Boston
and May 4th?
You want to go?
I do, but it's Kentucky Derby weekend, so I'll be there.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. That's sick, though. Fuck. I'm jealous. That's cool, though. Yeah.
Get your
that's, is that just newly added, Boston? Wow.
𝗕𝗘𝗡𝗦.com for tickets. Can't wait to see it.
Hell yeah.
Can't wait to see you guys.
That's awesome. Yeah. And then just went live this week. Tickets on sale. A night with Joey Mulinaro and friends at the Vogue, the legendary Vogue in Broad Ripple. Just 10 minutes north of Indy. Basically, Indy is Indy. But yeah, it's going to be a great time. May 25th. So got a little bit of time, but getting ahead of it. It's going to be a party. DJ 𝗕𝗙𝗢𝗔 going to be in the house, scratching it up. Willie Griswold from the Bob and Tom Show. Super funny dude. He's going to be out there doing some stand-up. I'll do a little bit of stand-up, a set. I think Ben's going to stop by and chat it up on the couch. You know, there's going to be a couch setting.
I love a couch on stage.
So it's going to be a little These Guys flavor. And obviously there's going to be booze. There's going to be... It's just going to be a party. And then we're going to go right into carb day because it's race weekend, right? So it's the Thursday before the Indy 500 in Indy. So got to be there. It's going to be a great time. Still more guests to be announced, but that's where we're at right now. Tickets everywhere on my pages. You can get them. TheVogue.com. They're available there. And yeah, we'll get this party started, man. Need you there.
We'll have the ticks in the description of the pod.
Yes.
So check it out.
Look at us being ticks, guys.
Ticks, dude.
How about it?
It's all ticks now. The emoji. Boom.
I just want to sell tickets for the emoji.
I know, but I'm like, what if people don't know what that is? You know?
Really?
I
never
just picture a
thought
grandma being like, what is that?
I mean, you know, then that's on them. We're not really selling to grandmas.
I want all the grandmas at my shows.
Right.
All the grandpas too.
Yeah, then they're asking, but they're asking. Grandma and grandpas don't give a shit.
Ticks emojis.
It's perfect.
Yeah. Just that bang.
Uh-huh.
Don't even need to say anything.
Admit one. It says admit one on it, bro.
Perfect. It's perfect.
Grandmas know. Because grandmas back, they came from the generation when you actually had to have tickets.
Yeah.
It's honestly for our generation, it's like, wait, it's not a barcode on your phone?
What is it? What is that? Ew. A stub?
Is that a 50-50 raffle?
Sounds short. Gross. Stubby, 50-50 raffle. Ew. What year is it?
Not going.
Too confusing. Bye.
But all of our moms and grandmas?
Do you ever think like shit's too... This is... No, I'm not going to say.
Do it. Got
you ever think like when you're typing text on your phone, like to promote something or anything, you ever think it's too small, like for like older people to read? Because you know how every time an older person looks at their phone, they're like, okay, let me fuck you. They get like 19 pairs of glasses on.
I do know that, but they have it already blown up.
Even like Instagram text?
Yeah.
Like every time I type something on my phone, I'm like, my mom can't see this, but fuck it.
No, bro.
Even like an Instagram story?
It all does it. You make your entire phone setting to be larger. So literally, like my mom's Instagram, she has to do like 6 scrolls to see 2 posts.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Shit's so huge.
That's amazing. How about that? When's that day going to come for us? You know, I might just not do it.
Just go in blind with everything.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Refuse to give in to the larger text.
Just that was like going on that slider, you know, in your settings. It's like small a to the big A. Like, dude, that day when
you've been lowercase God forever, so you'll never do that shit. You hate big text. You hate.
I do. I'm like, too big.
It's so weird though because you write in all
like
uppercase,
capital letters.
You don't like capital letters, but you also don't like big text. You're a tiny writer, but you write in all caps.
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah.
Like last night, we did that show at Helium, and you signed the wall, and it was Benny in all capital letters.
Yeah,
but you don't like starting a sentence with a capital letter.
It seems too. It seems like a thesis statement.
Like one of those big old T's, the fancy T's to start a paper.
Oh yeah, in the box. I'm like, hey man, what time's the show? In a capital H. I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro. What's your hypothesis coming up?
That's a weird thing for you.
I like all lowercase is just like normal talking, I think. And then when you throw an uppercase in there, it's like, Jesus Christ, I guess I'll write a paper now.
Just one? Just the start of the sentence.
It's a lot. Whoa.
I know. See, but you've gotten into my head, and I'm like, I don't really like it that much either. But then I'm like, Ben and like Tony, his sister, you guys already do it, so I can't hop on.
You can hop on, bro.
I don't want to.
You can be a lowercase fam. Come on.
All right.
Dude.
You know, because then everybody, you know, like people will start noticing. They'll be like, wait a second, you know, like the Evans brothers will be like, Ben did that shit, not Joey.
I don't really think it's. I think it's a like more common than you think. I don't think I'm that big of a pioneer in the lowercase game. I'm not the trailblazer. You're
how funny
about.
Is it too that all the shit that we learned growing up that was just beaten to our heads fucking couldn't be any more worthless.
Start your sentences with a capital letter.
We spent like 2 years of our lives mastering cursive, huh?
Oh man, I still kind of slip it in there every now and then when I get lazy. You know, I'm like
your own dialect when you're writing.
I have my own
notes.
font.
Yeah, dude.
It's called, I don't know.
Your IDK.
Download IDK now. Get 4 viruses on your computer. IDK bold, bro. IDK italics. That'd be so sick. I don't know. The I don't know font. Like the A's and S's kind of connect sometimes. There's a little drag underneath the letters.
There's a mix. Yep. There's a little bit of mix.
Half of the font's just like money signs and shit.
Oh yeah.
The Superman, the S.
Never write the word and ever.
No
Plus
way.
sign,
it's always that one
ampersand.
thing. Ampersand. That's deep, bro. You've got font knowledge. God, I love a person with font knowledge.
But I had a teacher one time that would like literally slap our necks if we used an ampersand.
Really?
Yeah.
That's next level.
Dude, it was wild.
That's like the first ever like emoji. You know? All those symbols on the top row of your keyboard, those are the first emojis.
Sure.
The @ sign, that's hard as fuck.
Well,
dude.
yeah, because you used to make like, you know, tits and like a penis and shit. And like you used to try to see how much you little stick figure guy. You're right.
Yeah. First emoji. That dude, whoever invented that @ sign, hey, laziest guy ever. Too many letters. Hey, how about this shit? How about this swirly thing? And
An A that's just, yeah, you get it.
Yeah. But back to like how people type and talk like through text and stuff. If you're using punctuation, dude, if somebody sends me a text and there's a period in it, I'm like, what'd I do to him?
Well,
You know, who are you mad at? Or an exclamation point in text? I'm like, okay, bro.
God, man, the overuse of exclamation points is just fucking. It's an epidemic in the world.
Sometimes, there is a little gap where you can use one. I think you're pretty good at using exclamation.
You have to balance them out, but then like
you've sent me one, and I'm like, that was a bold move, but it paid off.
There comes a time when there's just too many consecutive responses with an exclamation.
What are we doing here? Yeah, yelling at each other?
We got to stop it. We got to stop it. You know, and even if it looks harsh, it's just it's got to stop.
Yeah, like 75% of exclamation points out there don't need to be there.
It used to just be that way in email.
Oh,
but
that's
now
so
it's trickled
cringy.
over to text,
where people are no problem.
Hey! Exclamation point. Just checking in to see if we can get an update on this! Exclamation point. No worries if not! Exclamation point. Thanks again! Exclamation point.
Like, bro, I know you're not dead inside.
We gotta. There needs to be a balance of the exclamation, man. Because then it gets watered down. The exclamation don't mean anything.
Never has.
Now all of a sudden, for that person, the exclamation is just a period.
It's really weird.
And then they get it in your head so much that if they don't put an exclamation, you're like, oh, well, they hate me.
Yeah, I don't know what I did. Yeah. But like, use an exclamation point. What's like the toned down version, you know? Like, what if that person that was texting you, hey, nowhere, all that shit, what if they didn't use an exclamation point once? Like, or, you know?
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's not, it's the amount of times it shows up. So in a text or an email, give me a start, then maybe one at the end. And then we're like, okay, that's a nice balance of exclamation.
Yeah. One at the end, like in the like very last part where you put your name.
No.
Like, thanks, Joey Mulinaro. Thanks for the exclamation point. Or where's that?
Thanks exclamation point could work for me.
Like at the very like bottom, like separated from the body.
Good morning! Exclamation point.
That's kind of a lot.
Really?
Hey, how about good morning ... How about
that's horrible. ...
guy?
What,
all you guys can die.
Good morning ... Like you telling me I have terminal cancer?
Any ... I'm like, what?
Man, the older you get, the more dots you love.
Hey, you get to a point when you're older too, and you're dashing away.
Oh, dude, I'm Dasher. Bro.
You're Dasher?
Fuck yeah. I'm leading Santa's sleigh.
I'm Dasher on exclamation on ...
I love Dash, dude.
Yeah?
I dash all day.
Bro,
fucking door dashing.
You and my dad are fucking Dash.
What's wrong with the dash?
Dash Nation.
It cures all.
It's too long for me.
You're thinking of the one where you do 2 or 3 of them, then it connects and it's a big line.
The dash is too much of a.
No.
Shit. Hey, Dash. Fuck. What?
I feel like that's just.
How you doing, Dash?
Maybe
like,
hey,
what
Dash is too much. But if you're like, hey, this is, we'll do this a lot, right? If we're going back and forth on like a sketch idea or something.
Oh.
Here's what I'm thinking.
I think
Dash. Then give the idea.
Here's what I'm thinking. Like more to come.
Here's what I'm thinking. Dash. Because you're not going to do here's what I'm thinking, period. Or here's what I'm thinking, semicolon. Never ever figured out semicolon.
Hey, not semicolon, but here's what I'm thinking, just colon. Like in a clock. Because it's like, it's tight to the words.
That's so official, man. It's like, for some reason, it reminds me of like a football formation. It's like
X-wing left.
Like that's like
spider.
That's like the up back. That's like off the I formation.
I'm Colin. My name's Colin now, not Colin, bro.
Colin Polizzi,
colon cancer, dude.
Colin Polizzi and Dash Mulinaro. That would be hard as fuck. Dash
is that is a dude. Anybody with dude, if your nickname was Joey Dash, oh god, what rapper are you?
No, that's like from Goodfellas or some shit. And then you had Joey Dash because he always used dashes whenever he texted.
That's nice. That's nice.
And Benny Colon not because he had problems with his colon, but
he just
because
never knew what time it was.
the new 20 Goodfellas in 2023. You've never even seen that movie, so you have no idea what I'm talking about.
I kind of do, just from videos you've put out.
Yeah, I think that's one that you would actually like.
I'll never know.
So just completely not even. I mean, the rest of the time, your whole life, never even given it a shot.
Nah, never will,
man. You're missing out, bro. I hate to be that guy, but I am.
Nah, I probably am. Every time I see a movie, I'm like, what have I been doing?
I think you would pick up on some, I think you would pick up on some good, like, oh, that's like a cool, like, I like how that's like shot. Like, that's a cool idea.
You're so right. I could learn everything from movies, but Jesus Christ, who has the time? I don't know how you do it, bro. But, yeah.
Dude, I was... The other day, I was with somebody, and I was asking for their...
I'm just picturing dashes in all your sentences now.
He
threw a dash after
the other day, I was with somebody. Dash. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I see. What I would say is, here's one for you. Dash.
Ooh.
The other day I was with somebody. Period.
Ew.
We're doing.
Put my phone away. I can't read it.
But the nightmare that is asking for somebody's Wi-Fi password. But it just was what it was. I had to send out a video, and I was at their place, and it wasn't. It just
wasn't hidden.
I was like, fuck it. I'm not going to try to go 5G. Just give me. I need the Wi-Fi.
The 5G. There always is a 5G option on there.
Yeah, but I hate the 5G. And then you look, and you're like, you have the Wi-Fi turned off, but then you look, and it still says not connected. It's like, I turned you off, motherfucker.
So,
toggle off. Anyways. You should be able to do that with a voice. Like now I'm showing my age, but
what?
You have to go all the way through all your shit, get all the way to settings. You pull the screen down, you see Wi-Fi.
You talking about on your phone?
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, you're like, nope. And you hit it and it has the line through the Wi-Fi. You're like, all right, I'm good.
Yeah.
But then you keep trying, it's still not going through if you're trying to send something or whatever.
Yeah.
So then you're like, all right, I know what's happening here. You go back into the settings
Yeah.
and on the Wi-Fi it says not connected. It's like, I turned you off.
That's weird.
Anyways, I went to the Wi-Fi and they were giving me the Wi-Fi password. And at one point, they kind of paused and you could tell they were debating on what to say. They said $, which some would also say $, which we would just commonly now in the year 2023 would refer to it as hashtag.
Yeah. $.
I was like, wait.
I thought about $sign there. when you said that.
Right? See?
Yeah. I was like, why'd they say that? Dude, it's hashtag now. Pound isn't bad, but like a little too aggressive.
No, pound has to go out the door.
But why were we saying that? Oh, before it was a thing on Twitter? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's
Dial
like
pound 266. I remember that growing up. I was like, pound
266, or like you have like those phone booths that used to be around everywhere. You know? And you'd have to actually and
you love
those
that
clicky. Oh god,
that's a good sound.
that's a great sound
on
man.
on the old phone booth. How many times have you fucked up though on that like keypad? How many times have you messed up and been like, damn,
Yeah,
gotta start
because you
over.
always want to go kind of like quick.
Yeah, in movies they're quick because I've seen so many movies. But I do remember that in a movie. They're like, and then they always hit the like hang up thing so hard. They're like,
oh yeah, they take just the old school black handheld phone and they fucking beat the shit out
best
of the
phone
thing.
ever, dude. You can run that
miss
thing
that
over with a
phone.
train.
I miss that. I want that phone in my house.
That's your cell phone.
That's what I'm saying. We're coming. We talked last week.
What's
about
up?
It's cable.
No numbers on it. Where are you at, dog?
That is a phone. Hey, weird. Weird thing about that phone. I think that I kind of
You
weird
wanna bite
reason
it?
why I like it.
Please say you want to kind of chew on it a little bit. You want to lick the back of it?
Kinda, yeah. But like, two things. You've seen the movie Home Alone, right?
Yeah.
Like just the
Just
original,
roll with it, bro. Just roll with it.
bro. When Kevin McAllister's when Kevin McAllister's mom calls the cops and they pick up the phone and then she transfers it to the one guy who actually is the dude who auditioned to play Kramer in Seinfeld.
Oh God.
But he's playing the cop and he's eating a donut. And he's eating a cake donut and he's got that black phone, the classic black.
With the cord on it?
Oh yeah. He's got that phone.
Is he at a payphone?
No, he's in like the police station.
Oh, okay.
And the piece of the donut that he's biting falls off onto the bottom part, the speaker part of the phone. It falls on and it just kind of sits there and it makes just this nice thud sound.
So it's like just like that? Like
Yeah. And it just kind of sits there. And I'm like, fuck, I want that.
I want to eat that donut off that phone. Did he eat it off the phone?
No, I think it kind of fell.
And it was cake and it just landed there? So now what if you just ate all your donuts off phones now? Hey, can we get some donuts for breakfast? Why the fuck did you bring that black classic phone from every movie in the 90s? Hey, it's also from dude, it's from one of those horror movies. It's from and the girl picks up the phone and the guy's tongue comes out of the phone. Dude, it's the hardest shit I've ever seen in my life.
No, dude. Not even close, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Home Alone 3.
Let's not.
It's just from the original Home Alone, Nicola.
Hey,
There we go. Hold on. Calling the police. Calling the police. Home Alone 1990 right there.
Can't wait.
But then also it sounds so good like if you're pissed and you're you hit it in your hand, hit the top part of it, you turn around.
Oh yeah. How come you can just that phone is indestructible?
Unreal.
You can hang it up so hard.
You literally and Goodfellas, some dude like beats the fuck out of some guy in the head with it.
And then call somebody after, probably.
Yeah, literally,
because it still works.
Dude, watch this shit. All right, yeah, go to about the 2-minute mark, Nicola.
This song in every movie, though.
Dude, he's doing it right there. Hold on. Sorry, maybe a little bit before this. All right, they're calling. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, dude, it's the white one. It's the creamy one.
It's a nice phone.
It's the same kind. Okay, no, it's at the. It's like keep scrolling back a little bit. Sorry for the people. Everybody watching Home Alone. Right there. Let it play. The original Home Alone.
We're in the game.
Kind of sounds hyper. He's got the donut.
I love this guy.
Dude, classic phone though. It's on black, but it's the same version. It's just the cream. It's the alternate brand. McAllister's mom. Dude, where'd it go?
Why am I watching this? Please drop on the phone. How's it sticking there, dude? Oh, take your tongue out of your mouth.
There, then it falls, dude.
Oh, if he just would have hit the... that would have stuck so good on his tongue.
Bro.
If he would have just geckoed that shit back into his mouth.
What a, like, that insane.
Who's thinking of that?
No idea.
Hey, make the donut drop on the phone. Make the donut like the director. Can you imagine?
I think that might have just been like an improv thing. And they were just like, go with it.
I hope so.
And he gets, they call cut and he's like, hey, the donut thing. You're like, yeah, that was good. I liked it.
He acts like he did it on purpose.
Right.
No, he didn't.
The director is like, we're definitely going to cut that. Then he just doesn't even think about it again. He's like, oh, I guess we did keep the donut thing.
Hey, damn it. I think it's Freddy Krueger. Can you type in, is that the
Nightmare
guy?
on Elm Street?
Yeah, type in phone tongue Freddy Krueger.
Oh, this could be weird.
No, it's going to be the best thing ever.
No, I meant like if you just typed in phone tongue.
Oh, you're nice with it, bro. You're nice with it.
Here we go.
Don't gas me up.
No,
Krueger.
he's different. He's different.
Wow.
Hey, look at. Hey, just
wow.
type in images. Probably. Oh, we can watch it if we're gonna do all this. Yeah. If this is a watch party, this is a what? Hey, this phone. Crazy. Oh, dude! How hard does that go? Okay, that's it. But wow.
Oh, wow. That was insane.
I know.
Why did it
Only movie I've ever seen.
Of course.
Somebody's tongue comes out of the phone.
Just
and licks
because
him
of
in
the Freddy
mouth.
Krueger mask? Because you like wanted it in college to wear to a Halloween party?
Yeah, something about masks, bro. Something about them. But yeah, so anyway.
This might be the weirdest episode of these guys.
Good.
Done, but hey, this is
No
what it's all
normal
about.
episodes allowed.
What is this? What is Nicola typing?
Yeah, we're out
in
here. We're out here watching movies from 1998 on these guys.
1990 phones, man. I think that was like the best era of phone. Mid 80s to mid 90s.
Yeah.
You know, because the rotary, I don't know how where you had to spin it and it's like ring,
Yeah.
ring. What? How do you even?
And then you have to like talk like this. You're like,
How do you-
hello. Hi, how you doing? Like, it's so weird. Like, what if you're like, you know how today we're like, hey, did you call him? Will you do this?
Yeah,
Like, if you do that to a kid now, they have no idea what you're talking about. So
Yeah.
you'd be like, can I call him?
yeah. They just do like
Back in the
this.
day, they're like, can I call him?
Holding it like a teacup.
Yeah.
Dude, the days before like that had to be. I mean, like the days before caller ID and everything. I mean, now it doesn't. I mean, you have a cell phone, and so you have all your contacts in there. But the home phone back in the day, where anybody called, you had the caller ID on there. But then back in the days in the mid '80s, like that, where you had the prime time of home phones, and you just fucking phone rang. Hey, it's a party. We're figuring it out.
People weren't scamming back then, though. It was always like your aunt, you know?
Yeah, but like think about the amount of times that you would have somebody call you, some kid call you on the home phone that you just didn't want to be a part of or go to their house or whatever, and their name would pop up. So right away you'd be like, Mom, no. You know?
Yeah, it sucked.
Oh, he's at his cousin's. No,
Bad.
you want a message? Yeah, you feel bad, but like you at least had that option.
He's got a doctor's appointment.
Like my dad in 1984, like somebody's calling his house, you pick up, they're like, "Oh, hey man," you're like, "Fuck."
Yeah, he's got to go off the top.
You got
Zach on the other line. You don't want to talk to Zach.
Well, you got Zach on the other line, but then like all of a sudden, if he thinks it's you, then you got to be quick with it.
Oh,
I love you,
maybe
you got to get into character.
Maybe you hang up. You ever hit the hang up? Be like, sorry, man, but I do have a doctor's appointment.
If you got hit with the accidental hang up, and then
you can do it all the time on my phone.
Hit up with the accidental hang up, and then you have a doctor's appointment, bro. That person hates you.
It's over. Accidental hang up. I might bring that into play here. Just start hanging up on people. And then just, has anyone ever been so much on the phone that you're just like, fuck, I might hang up. I might do it. I might just start doing it. Boop. Done.
Act like
I'll call him back.
Act like it hit your cheek or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude.
sorry.
My phone's been acting weird. I need to go to the Apple store.
They're like, oh, I won't hear from him for 3 years then.
I don't like when you call a pizza place or any place like that, carry out, take out, and you call them and they're like, hey, can you give me a good number for this? I'm like, you guys don't have caller ID?
Also, why do they... I've never had a pizza place call me for the number that I gave them and be like, hey, sir, sorry, it's been an hour and 5 minutes. We're working on this. It's just we got this. It'll be there in 10 minutes. Like, I've never had that happen. I always think in my head, why do you need my phone number?
No shit. In case something goes, no, they would never call you.
Never.
And just look at your caller ID. Why are you asking me my number now?
I called
who
you.
Who knows where I am? Yeah. Where I'm like, hey, 317, just telling your number to everybody.
You always kind of think a little bit in the back of your mind too when you pay over the phone. You're like, this fucker's definitely taking my card.
Why wouldn't you? Can I get all your information? The CVV on the back, expiration. I'm like, just fucking buy something on Nike.com while you're at it, bro.
Sometimes if they throw in the CVV, I'm kind of like, but then if they go zip code on top of it, I'm like, hey, whoa,
bro. Hey, you want my car too to drive home in? This is amazing.
You already have my address. You're delivering it to me,
dude. They need so much information. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm just hungry. I'm not like at the hospital. Did those people need way too much information too? You ever try to apply for an apartment? I'm like, God damn, my last 4 employers? Mm-hmm. What the fuck is, I don't even know.
Yeah, definitely for me and you.
I'm like, dude, kind of Pat McAfee one summer, a little bit for like a month. I don't know. Call him.
Cross reference there for you. Yeah, for those who don't know, who are new to these guys, me and Ben and my wife actually all spent the summer at with Pat McAfee back in 2017. It really was. But yeah, what are we looking at here? Oh yeah, dude, my dad always tells me the story about how I'll never forget that first car phone. Me and Ryan Massengale were in his car.
I love an old name, dude.
And we called
McGillicuddy.
Hey. His name's Ryan Massengale. Guess what they call him?
Mass.
Fuck yeah.
You gotta be. Hey, is he a big guy? Because that would be hard as fuck.
No.
Or if is he tiny? Because that'd be even cooler. What's up, Mass? You know, if there's a little guy, just what up, Big Sean? You know,
dude, my dad's friends had the coolest fucking nickname.
Best.
Mass.
Rip them off, right? Now you got
JT.
Come on. Anybody named JT is so hot already. So hot.
And like they just do like last names and shit, you know? So you got Mass, JT,
keep them coming.
Butcher.
Shut up.
The guy's last name is Butcher.
Shut up. Hey, Butch.
Butcher's cooler though, I think.
It is. Like, but you shorten it down as much as possible. Yeah. Butcher, bro. It's like the coolest thing ever.
He's like, like a knife. You just like all the shit that you could do with like a logo for him, you know?
Oh my God.
Like a chef hat,
he is
like
Scream.
a fucking meat, like that thick ass, not thick, but it's like a square knife.
Oh, I love that chop ass knife. And there's a little circle in it for some reason. What's that circle for? You putting pepperonis through there? What is that circle for, bro?
Down through the meat to
Is
get that.
You putting it on your keychain and walking outside?
Slicing your own pep with that little bitch ass circle.
I just want to put my
butcher
finger
knife.
through it and be like, "What's up, bro?" Like, isn't that slicing of your finger? Not at all. Like, what is that circle for, dog? That's all I want to know. I would look through that circle in a movie with that knife and be like, "What's up?"
Purpose.
You've been working hard on your keywords. Because this is
home on
275 words per minute.
There we go.
I love a guy with nice keywords for the Google search. Clever,
Yeah, you gotta know.
No and, no. Remember putting a question mark in your Google search at one point in your life?
Just a question mark?
No, the first time I ever searched on like Ask Jeeves or something,
Whoa.
I was like, "What restaurants are in my town?" Question mark. Like I was so nice and polite. Now I'm just like restaurants, and I spell it wrong.
Food.
While I'm driving, I'm like in a wreck.
Food. Indie.
Food now where I live.
Food now. This searches. Google would like to use your location. Yes.
No, I'm like, no, I don't want them to know where I live.
But I want food now.
Now.
Turning into Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Dude,
Give me the food now.
yeah, every time.
Put that cooker down.
That's how I talk into Google. Google thinks I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. My Google searches, bro. Google's probably like, bro, you need to get help.
Yeah. Let's tap in there. Let's talk about it.
What? How I need help?
No.
I'm like, this is
your
probably,
latest Google searches.
Let's see what's going on here. I love this game.
It's a fun segment. It really is.
It's always a surprise. All right, here we go. I think you have to go to the app though, because this is gonna be horrible. New page.
Just go to Google,
right,
hit
here
the
we
box, and right there, first one.
Oh, this is annoying. Thumbnail preview. David Wallace.
David Wallace, like from The Office?
I have no idea. Oh, somebody said I look like him. So I was like, who the fuck is that?
Okay.
Adderall shortage. Divorced child. Insomnia cookies menu.
Yep.
Hidden Valley Ranch ice cream. Can't find it anywhere. Send help.
Oh,
Someone.
wow. That's who's buying this, huh?
Yeah. Anonymously. Don't know how to spell it ever.
Ooh.
Incredibly. Don't know how to spell it ever.
That one's easy. Anonymously, that's a problem, though.
Incredibly? I don't know how to spell
Incredibly's
that.
easy.
Off the top, I'd be like,
you would spell it the same way and then just add a Y, but you just chop that E off.
yeah.
Anyway.
Easier with pen and paper for me. But if somebody was like, yo, how do you spell incredibly?
INCREDIBLY.
Nice.
Give me anonymously, though.
Here's $5. ANONO.
Nope, no two ends, bro.
Shut
no
up.
two ends.
I spell
Nicola.
every week. Don't know how to do it.
We did that like our first or like our second video. Espresso. What in the fuck is this?
But that Bobby Valentino song, anonymously. I want to know.
Slow down. Yeah, we went around and like asked people to spell like similar.
Can't do it.
Can't do it. All right, mine. Earl Watson, Joy Taylor. St. Elmo's.
Sounds hot.
Yellow Line Productions. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, mine is kind of nerdy too. Kansas City Improv, but I spelled it Cody instead of City.
Like COTY. Cody. God dang.
What a name. Everybody knows a Cody that was a complete piece of shit growing up. Adults named Cody.
How annoying would how annoying would that be? COTY.
Ew.
Cody.
I'd look my mom in the eyes and be like, why the fuck did you do that?
Yeah. I'd be like, what's my middle initial? F? No, I'm just CF then. I don't give a fuck.
Chubby face.
Dude, I got actual headshots though today. Like my first ever like real ones. Surprisingly not like I was like, all right, this is
You liked them?
Yeah.
That's a good feeling.
I was like,
It might
cool.
not be good though, because when you like them, then you get them back after like the edit. And you're
no,
like,
I already
"Wow."
got them back.
So they're good.
I like them. Yeah, but I was like going into it, I was like fucking chubby. Like just been dad 6 months. I just haven't been in the fucking gym like I was before. Frank
Throw it in the
came.
Photoshop, bro.
But I liked it, man. It turned out. So finally,
Let's see
I don't have to fucking do that.
Post them.
Finally, I don't have to have somebody promote me doing something on their show or doing a live show or something and have them rip some photo from 2020 when I had hair to my shoulders and was fat as fuck. Come see Joey. Fucking yeah, no one wants to do that. When you look like that.
Come see Joey. A burp sound effect.
Pretty much when they pull that shit. I'm like, really? What's going through your mind? You had to have been like, fuck this guy. I'm going to put this one on here.
Pictures are a weird thing. Sometimes when I like pick a head, for our like side by side,
Yeah.
I'm like, hope he's okay with this.
Yeah, fuck it. Don't look me up right now, please.
Do it.
No, I don't want to do that shit.
Come on, Joey Mulinaro.
Reddit
Type in
come up.
worst picture ever after that.
Come on, man.
Images. Come on, dog.
You got to show us which one they point to. It won't pop up on screen.
No, bro. I don't. It just you'll know. It's horrible. It's horrible.
Dude, who cares?
Let's take a guess.
So many people. That dude. The fuck is that?
I think that looks kind of good.
The fuck is that? All
Oh,
right.
that's a good picture.
Well, that was from Indie Monthly,
Oh, it was 2
which they
days
did
ago.
recently. Yeah.
Who's
but-
not kissing that? Come
All
on.
right, no more of this. No more. Of this.
Wow, bro.
I'm self-conscious, man. I don't want to see all the shit. What Reddit and those.
Yeah, type
motherfuckers
my
are saying.
stupid shit in. This is so dumb. Nice. We're looking
That
at
one. Well, why are they picking that one to use to promote you on F-Boy Island?
right? Dude, yeah. I think this shit's hilarious. Oh, worst picture ever right there.
You look like Kramer's illegitimate son.
Yeah.
No, dude. But the second picture that pops up for Ben, Indie Stars promoting him being on F-Boy Island, which is great. That picture's from like 2014,
It's
probably.
so funny. Hey, look at my hair in that picture, though. Look up. How gross is this? Look at that. Look how bald I am.
Wow.
Yeah, for everybody listening, sorry. Well, I purposely put bad pictures of myself on the internet, so like I'm not shocked when I see a bad picture of me. I'm like, yeah, checks out.
Oh, that's the That's the fucking
Classic headshot.
That's yeah, that's just sports guy Ben.
Yep. Sports era.
That's yeah, I played high school and college football. I'm all-American Ben right there. That's hilarious. Yeah, so this is
insane.
very visual episode, but that's why you watch on YouTube, That's
Hey,
what's,
subscribe.
you have fun for. But
Headshots are crazy, man, because that's gonna be everywhere for like 5 years.
school picture day though, that was a wait. Like you had to they made you wait for like 3 weeks. You remember you would take it like the third week of school, and then you wouldn't get that shit back until like the end of September.
It was ridiculous.
And you're just like, man,
I would totally forget about them. I'd be like, oh yeah, we did that. Who cares anymore?
but
It's
then
over.
but then it would be like, yeah, pictures are back and they're ready to go. And, and you'd get your little folder and everything. You open them up, you'd be like, okay.
I always knew we
Then
weren't
the
buying
chicks,
them.
would try.
My mom wasn't buying that shit, so I was like, I don't care.
You just see it in the yearbook.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm not buying the yearbook either. Won't see it then. I saw my dude. I swear, there's one picture of me before I turned 20 years old. I never bought them. Dress up for picture day. I was like, why?
This is yeah. You were the kid that just wore your school uniform to picture.
I was like,
day.
it's for all for naught. I was like, I'm not gelling my hair today for what? They're like $80, bro. And
God
who cares?
dang.
Hey, we'll get them next year. It doesn't happen. And there were kids out here, the rich kids getting the laser background. It's like, fuck off, Alex. You're paying an extra $15 for the laser background? And I'm out here wearing my St. Barnabas polo.
dude, it's so funny just how you are so clearly the youngest and from divorced parents, and I'm so clearly the oldest only boy from parents who are still together. My parents, literally every photo I think that's ever existed of me, my parents have somewhere.
That's amazing.
But that's just like, my youngest sister Emily, they don't.
Who knows
care.
she exists?
Yeah, they don't fucking care.
Yeah,
That's
makes
just
sense.
it's just how it goes, bro. But I mean, we all know that your family is different on every level, so
Yeah.
I'm sure it goes the same for Tony and for Anne Marie.
Oh,
and
there's
everything.
no photo evidence of us. Zero. Who knows? Hey, and who cares? Who cares? My stupid ass picture when I'm in 4th grade, bro. Who cares? Even my aunt would see that shit and be like, whatever, why'd you send me this? 4th grade me. All right. Guess we'll just wait a couple more years until he's a real person and take a picture of him. Nope, not buying him then either. $700 later. Hey, no. In high school, though, remember in high school when you do picture day, they take them and then just throw them on a table for everybody to look at.
Yeah,
I'd be like,
your ID. That I love because that shit was instantaneous. You print it off. The ID was right there. You're like, okay, this is like worth it.
Wait, that happened the same day on the ID?
Dude, you would take your photo and they had like that little machine. They would go right to it, just whoop, and it'd be right there. You'd be like, all right, sick. All right, whoa. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Okay, cool.
Who cares?
5th grade
Again,
shit.
Who cares?
6th grade, 7th grade, the most like insecure times of your life, though. You know, you're like, God, this is gonna fucking suck. I got zits all over the place. My hair's greasy as shit. I got braces. Trying my best to look like somewhat okay, right?
Trying to be hot,
right? And then like wear a shell necklace or some bullshit back then.
Oh yeah, did you rock that?
I think probably
for a PD. You rocked that earlier in the year. That's a lot of confidence.
Probably 1 year, but yeah, then it doesn't come back for a month, and then like they come back in the folders, and the girls like some chick takes it because you're like, fuck, like I look ugly as shit, and then like a girl will take it, and it's like, oh my god, passing it around, you're like, I hate everything.
Yeah, that is embarrassing. Then you're like, let me see yours, and she's like, no.
Yeah, but then it's all because my parents want to have every picture of me ever. So thanks, guys.
Never got them. It was weird trading pictures with girls. Do you remember that? Bro, that's some old ass shit right there. Yeah. Like wallet size picture, you'd like give that to the girl you liked and she'd give you hers.
It would be up in your locker.
I don't know if I had locker pics.
You didn't ever like tuck it in there? Like you didn't tape it in there or anything, but you just like put it like in the where it would sit in there on its own.
On like a little ridge or something.
Yeah.
I don't think I did, man.
And like, Like You by 𝗨𝗘𝗖𝗓 and Sierra was playing in your head while you did it. God, the amount of we gonna always be together. The amount of times that I like legitimately thought I was in a music video when I was like in 6th grade with a girl that I never really talked to except for on AIM, but I would imagine myself in that song. Come on.
That's all I did. Literally, I'd get home.
I've been with different kind of girls. Oh. It's like, come on.
Right when I got home from school. Just pretend I'm in a music video with the girl I kind of like, but not really, that I'll never talk to in real life. Yep. Just doing shit around the house, acting like she's there.
Thank you. Maybe that's the way I feel. Oh, God, it's so good. That would be a good karaoke song.
Like it with a girl. The girl does the girl parts. You actually switch it up. The girl does the little bow wow parts. Then it's funny because you gotta like hit those high notes like Sierra.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be cool because it's like when you get that part down, when you just know it, like it's muscle memory. That bow wow part. I guess they both do it.
Yeah, it's a flex. He knows the words. Oh my God, he knows the words.
You have to have your breath though for that. You know the songs where you have to train your breath.
It's hard to do. You ever run out of breath during a sentence? Yeah, I went to the pizza place and
dude, I've done it on stage before.
I did it this past weekend. Yeah. I was like, they can tell.
That's the worst. You're like, okay, just breathe. What are you doing?
Too many words, running out of breath.
But yeah, when you have to train your chest and your breath for just a song, even in karaoke. Like, oh, damn. I guess it must be pretty hard for them to do that. They're just singing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, way more talented than I'll ever be. Yeah.
What was that? So do you believe today's the first day of spring? I don't believe that.
Oh, God. If you didn't tell me, bro, I would never know. Is it really? It kind of feels like it.
I don't believe that.
I never know when to switch to, like, can it just be?
That shit's weird to me. I'm like,
it's
March
too early always.
I'm like, March 1 is kind of like, once you get out of January, February, that's spring. Spring is sprung. Mm-hmm. We're in green and fucking, it's lighter outside.
March is spring. But it's always on like a weird day, right? Is that what you're saying?
No, I just meant like, you know how it's not technically summer until like June 21st or whatever?
Shut up with that shit. Yeah.
It's like May 1st, it's summer, motherfucker. Cinco de
May.
Mayo.
It's May. Yeah. Summer. Now. Yep.
What are we talking about, June 21st?
I'm tan. I've been drunk for 3 weeks. I've been to a lake twice, pool parties, grilling out. They're like, oh, it's summer now. I'm like, bro, it's been summer for a year. What are you talking about? We got skin cancer.
They do that shit. It's through the entire thing. It's like fall until December 21st. What are we talking about?
Fall till December? Shut
First
up.
day of winter technically is December 21st.
No, it's just December. It's right
You mean
after
to tell
Thanksgiving.
me December 5th, and I'm fucking caroling with my girlfriend that it's fall? No. Christmas at the zoo starts like November 2nd.
That's no, it's fall, bro. You should be trick or treating still.
I think it we should, we try to evolve as a society, as time goes on. I think that shit should evolve.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff they need to like
it goes like when 𝗏𝗧𝗧 was typing it out there, it says like spring solstice. Fucking solstice? We're still going by the sun? Like it's
solstice.
1600
Sounds
BC.
like the name of a WNBA team. Is it?
I think it's the solace.
Soul? Is it like
soul? The soul.
Solstice would be kind of dope. Phoenix solstice? Or that should
maybe it is. Storm. Well,
is it solstice? Or it'd be like a good name for a perfume, But yeah, let's just not.
NBA team for sure, or WNBA team. WNBA team has some pretty I like the way they matched up their names.
I love that
with the city.
I love
that
it.
is the best.
Indiana Fever goes so hard.
I haven't made what's the connection there?
I have
with
no idea,
Indiana?
but it sounds like any team name that doesn't end in an S to me, it goes crazy. Miami Heat,
Chicago Sky, dude.
That's sick. Dog.
That's awesome.
None of these have S's. Los Angeles Sparks. Okay,
New York Liberty, Las Vegas Aces.
Come
'cause
on,
of cards. You're gambling.
I don't know what Indiana Fever is.
Seattle Storm.
Yes,
It's rainy. Come on.
Whoever did this branding did it right.
I know. I love that, and it still will forever piss me off to this day that the Utah Jazz don't reside in New Orleans.
Yeah. What is that?
It should be the New Orleans fucking Jazz.
That would be sick. Pelicans, dude.
Louis Armstrong, Mardi Gras. Literally, you can't
Then what should
hear New Orleans without the trumpet.
What should Utah be then?
I don't know. Mormons or something.
Just Jeff.
Utah Joseph
Jeff
Smith.
Hornacek. Just the Hornacek.
Utah Andre Karolinkos.
Utah. Yeah, something with weather probably, but yeah.
Utah.
It is annoying.
Utah mountains. Utah
Mountains.
Utah snow. Utah ski. Utah resort.
The slopes.
Utah slopes. Fuck yeah, dude. That's way better than them being the Jazz and the Pelicans being in New Orleans. I hate it.
Pelicans is such like a
Why?
it's so intimidating. Every time I say a pelican, I'm like, what's wrong with it?
It's like the Commanders in the NFL. Every team, like,
Yeah, you like Commanders because Washington?
no.
Oh, really? It kind of matches up though.
I'd rather it be like the Washington football team was just better than Commanders.
Football team did go hard.
Washington Monuments.
The Generals or some shit,
Washington Generals. Washington Senators. But it should reside like that. Like, with the Indianapolis Colts, I know they didn't take it, right? Because like it came from Baltimore. So it was just like the name came with, but the Pacers did it right. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Which is dope.
It's a tough rebrand to all the fans, If the Colts were like, we're changing our name, it'd be like,
No, yeah, you can't do it now.
You can't win. Remember the Oilers became the Titans? That shit went so hard. They did that right. And by the way, Oilers, I'm like,
But Houston, Texas, that's what it's big down there. It makes sense.
Yeah. The Oilers?
Like the New York Jets. I think that
That's
makes
so
sense.
hard.
The NFL doesn't really do a good job of that. You know who does the best job of it, though, in the NFL? Is the Steelers.
Pittsburgh Steelers. Nice.
It's like, it's based
can
on
play.
it's based on their people.
And
It's based on their town.
It's different because it's like, what the hell's a Steeler?
Right, but it's because it's based on their town and all that. WNBA, though.
What's going on with
cap off?
what is going on with Indiana and the Fever? Why is it called that?
Yeah, did you
Yeah,
Nicole,
it's to capture the imagination of Indiana's like history of basketball, right here.
Oh, we got like basketball fever.
Yeah,
Hoops
yeah.
fever. Okay. All right.
Sick, dude.
All right.
Literally sick.
I'm digging it. That's good. There's like some thinking going on behind that. You
Any
know?
team that doesn't end in S. It's nice.
The Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, love it. New England Patriots. Okay, now we're talking. AFC East did a pretty good job. So did the AFC North. Ravens, it's after Edgar Allan Poe and his poem.
Is it really?
Yep.
You just like the Ravens deep down?
Shut up. Never.
Cincinnati Bengals kind of doesn't make sense. There's never been a fucking tiger there.
Oh, they got a good zoo.
That's why.
I don't think it is.
Hey, what do we name the team? Zoo's cool. How about
We got one of those. You know, pretty much every city does, but
Jacksonville Jaguars? Name a better like team.
I like the alliteration in the AFC South. Jacksonville Jags, Tennessee Titans.
Denver Broncos, bro. It's Kansas City Chiefs is so hard. Las Vegas needs to be something.
I think
The Rollers.
Ooh. I think that Broncos are my least favorite team in the NFL.
Why?
I hate the orange. It's so bright. I hate that they play at 4:05 every week.
That will turn me off.
John
about a team.
Elway's horse face matched with the horse mascot. I hate the Broncos. Steelers always lose in Denver.
Those are reasons I hate teams too. For all that extra shit, nothing to do with the players, but like, I don't know. I like the Broncos because they came out with those jerseys like when that shit like was very conservative, and they're like, fuck it, let's put a stripe like from the pants all the way to the top.
That stuff. But now they've held on for too long, bro. They need a rebrand.
I kind of think they're timeless, but I do agree.
The Terrell Davis ones,
Those are
the
the same
white
ones.
pants with the navy, that's timeless. But when they switch to the Peyton Manning bright ass highlighter orange all the time,
when they made their alternate orange that are actual home.
Oh god,
That was a bold move, but there's so many teams that are blue that I didn't really mind it. They're trying to get away from the blue. Okay,
I hate the sun is so bright there. It's 4:05. They're always playing the fucking Cardinals. The game sucks.
are they playing the Cardinals all the time?
I just feel like that's what's ingrained in my head is why I hate them.
They're
It's like that weird. It's just a horrible 4:05 game that you're not paying attention to at all. But it's like the only game on CBS. You know, because wherever you're watching games doesn't have like the ticket or red zone. So like, I guess I'll just throw on this shit.
How come we can't do that yet? Can we update that? We're talking
you
about
have to
updating
have-
stuff.
yeah.
Can I just watch whatever team I want to play?
Right, like college football, you can literally watch every single game.
Yeah.
NFL, you get one.
And it's a game you don't care about.
Don't give a fuck about.
Yeah, it is. It's always Broncos Raiders. I'm like,
And the worst like broadcast team is on the call. And you're like, this just sucks.
mute.
Both teams are like 5-8,
Yeah, why?
4-9. You're like, why is this game even on TV?
I love talking about this right now. No, I'm dead ass serious. I'm not kidding. I love talking about this kind of shit.
Like,
I think it's relatable.
Why is it even on TV? Put that game just fucking only in that market. That's it. They don't even want to watch it.
I don't think so either.
I think the creamsicles kind of get overplayed.
Yeah, people like them too much. Who else? Yeah, it's funny. You hate the Broncos. It's so funny.
I'm not a Broncos guy, man.
When I was growing up, I hated the whole division with the Eagles, Redskins, Giants, Cowboys. They're so boring still.
Because they're always on TV.
Why?
Because you got New York, Philadelphia, Dallas, major markets
Big
that
markets.
people are always going to watch no matter what.
Every time I changed it to Fox growing up, it was just Redskins and Eagles. I'd be like, again? 15,000 chunky soup commercials between every single play.
Welcome, man, to America's Game of the Week. Once again, it's the Washington can't say their name anymore against the Dallas Cowboys. Thanks for being in. You're like, God, I'll do my homework.
It was always so early, too. I was like, who cares?
Mike Tolbert's fat ass. I mean, that dude is a hoss.
Hey, who's hitting him? What do you do?
That dude coming downhill. See ya.
Perfect last name. Tolbert. Sounds like a candy bar. Tolbert.
And when I say
Toblerone.
when I say that he's a fat, I mean like he's just his like that's a good fat ass. It's not a bad like demeaning one. Like his ass is just fat.
And it's good.
These people walking on the street.
We're talking about football players' fat asses. Who's not listening to this? Fattest ass in football, Larry Fitzgerald.
Maybe nicest. We established that from 𝗕𝗘𝗓𝗦 back in the day.
Nicest ass. He does.
Oh, wow. This is a message board from
He's got
way
a
back
dump
when.
truck. Which player has the fattest ass,
Big
bro?
booties of the NFL.
Go back to that. This is the only thing I ever want to read on the internet. I saw 𝗕𝗓𝗪𝗏, and now I'm interested.
Hey, 𝗕𝗓𝗪𝗏, his nickname, just the freak.
Crazy. I love seeing people that are like, wow, he has a nice ass. Congratulations.
God dang. This is so 2009. I can't even
love
believe
it.
it.
Fitzgerald just
Probably Fitz or Mike Turner. Wow. Yeah, Mike Turner. That
you
guy
don't like realize it until somebody says it either.
That guy was a bowling ball, man.
Like you're just
Best cheeks in the NFL.
it's hilarious, dude. You're just watching football and you don't think about it. Then the next day somebody's like, man, Steve McNair did have a nice ass. And you're like, yeah.
Steve McNair, man. Rest in peace.
R.I.P. But hey.
That's wild. All right. Ben's going to be in Kansas City on Thursday.
Yeah, can't wait.
You mean Kansas
We're driving.
City? He's driving there, and he's leaving immediately after. He's doing 16 hours in one day.
True.
That's crazy.
I'll see you guys there. Tickets in the description of the podcast.
Tickets in the description of the podcast for the show at the Vogue coming up in May in Indy. It's going to be a party. It's going to be fun. Can't wait. And then, yeah, all the rest of Ben's shows as well.
All right, y'all. Remember to subscribe. Definitely watch this one on YouTube.
Yeah, please.
And listen on Spotify, Apple Pods, and everything. But all right, these guys.
All right, bye-bye.
See you next time.